Okay, here's the sign map. So we're planning on taking off from about right here, and we're planning on going up to about here and then back. So it's a nice little jaunt. And here's the trailhead. And one of the things they have on here is this sign right here. And yes, this area does have things like that. So, getting geared up, and we'll be heading that way, and then we'll be heading across the river and heading out. In the footbridge here, you can see it's a little bit slimy this morning, as in icy. It's slick. There's the Wilson River, and a nice little waterfall coming in right there. So we're going to wander down through here and try to keep them falling on our butts as we go across this bridge. Okay, there aren't too many important trail junctions, but this is a good one here. Of course, sign's missing, but it allows us to go to along the river on this side, and we're heading east. And it is a little frosty in spots, a little slick in spots, not too bad. Look at this interesting thing. I don't know if I've seen something like that out here in the woods before. Some kind of fungus or something. Small uphill section here, not too bad. Not very steep, it just kind of climbs up through this ridge. Makes for a nice walk. You know, it's still a little chilly out here, but exercise has got things warm. Nice day for late December on the Oregon coast. Okay, coming around this corner is the Wilson Falls, which might get our feet wet. And it picks up pretty good. And I'll try to get through here without getting soaked. Got a little bridge coming up. Okay, here at the Forest Center. Not exactly a wilderness place when you have this kind of thing, but it's kind of a cool bridge you have across here. Kind of a cool area all through here. Welcome to the Tillett Forest Center. We're just about to Jones Creek, and we're going to go through Jones Creek and then head up toward Diamond Mill, and then go past Diamond Mill up to the top of Kings Ridge there. So that's where we're headed. Okay, coming to the trail junction. They rerouted this trail around Jones Creek instead of through it, so it's a little longer than it used to be, but still nice hike. Horses allowed here. Wilson River Trail. Working our way along here. Really cool waterfall along the road, the trail rather. Quite a bit of water coming down that. There's actually a little bit more fall above that you can't really see. Pretty cool. I bet that water is icy cold. And back to the trail. Okay, we're coming up on a really cool hiking bridge right there. See it through the trees. Yeah, the river down there putting out a lot of water today. Not as much as it does when we have the high water, that's for sure. You can just probably hear the noise it's making. This is more of the bridge. Probably make a nice swimming hole in summer down there. Mill Park, Wilson River Trail, and the bridge, which looks a little icy, so I'm going to stop filming. I just finished climbing a section, a little bit of a bench here, and this climb's pretty much off and on until it works its way up to the ridge there where Kings Jr. takes off the main trail. And it's a pretty nice trail. You know, it's a little steep on the sides, but nothing bad. Plenty of water. Of course, wintertime, on the coast, you'd expect lots of water. Nice little stream right here coming in. Got some old growth logs in here from one of the burns or salvaging, or a lot of fern. It's really pretty in here. And back up to the trail. Climbs a little bit again. And it kind of flattens out. Now the trail's switching back through a lot of these fern flats. You know, and if you look careful, a lot of these have little cat road stuff coming in. Some of them were probably created by dozers and they're doing salvage logging in here. But it's really kind of cool country. You come around a corner, it's almost like you expect to see a herd of elk laying bedded down in there, you know? But we got a ways to go, so back up the trail, which is pretty nice. You know, and you see a lot of moss and stuff on the trees. It's kind of cool. Wintertime's a little different than summer, that's for sure. Up here where we finally reached the top of the trail, it actually heads over there, and over in there is about where Kings Jr. takes off, and just comes around a hill here and it works its way over there back up the head of Lester Creek. So it's kind of a nice hike. Met a few people who were going all the way through. One person's already gone from Jones Creek over to Kings, and we met him coming down the hill as we were coming up this last pitch. Yeah, that's where we're going to probably turn around from, but get this kind of a view. And we hiked across most of that down there. And I might get too far to the edge because the last step here, it's a long ways down. This nice little color here. Just like the way it stands out from the moss there. In the wintertime you see some of this kind of stuff. It's kind of cool to see it as we go through the woods. A lot of it's like that though. Okay, heading back, coming down through these fern flats again. It's a really cool area down in here.